So hello you guys and welcome back to Friday Chit Chat. So first of all, as always, I'm going to talk a little bit about The Walking Dead and what I thought about this week's episode. A lot of people have been giving out about the fact that it was based a lot around Oceanside, which are the people that live in the forest. I was going to say the people that live in the trees. They don't live in the trees, they live in the forest. It was a different pace, it was a different type of episode, but that's because we have to see what's going on with the other members of the group. Everyone is split up at the moment and the show has to show us what's happening with them. In regards to Oceanside, The Walking Dead never shows us people unless they are important, if that makes sense. So yeah, Tara left them and she went back to Alexandria, but we saw that they have guns there at Oceanside. We know that Rick's group are now low on guns thanks to Negan. So I have a feeling that Tara will have to eventually give up their location and they're going to have to go and get guns because I don't see any other way out of things at the moment. But they were definitely shown and mentioned for a reason. I really loved seeing Tara this episode. She was a character, to be honest with you guys, that I didn't really take much notice of all along. She was just kind of a character that was there, like she was in the show, but I never stood up and took notice of her. I really enjoyed her sarcasm and her humour. I like the fact that we're getting to see a lot of smaller characters more this season so far. Now, to the people that were leaving rude comments all over the internet about her, people were calling her fat, people were body shaming her. The woman had a baby and was breastfeeding at the time that that show or that episode was filmed. She is a human fucking being that's just trying to get through life and do her job. Let's not focus on image or bodies or what people look like on the outside. Personally, I thought she looked fucking beautiful, and she's a kick-ass actress. She's a fantastic actress, and I think that's what viewers need to focus on. Instead of cutting someone down because of what they look like, instead, how about you look at their performance and then make a judgment. So people that are ridiculing her over her body, they're just fucking idiots, to be honest with you. I mean, if I was an actress and if I was in a show doing my best and then all I ever read was people taking the piss out of my body, I would be really upset and I'd be really pissed off. I think she's amazing and I cannot wait to see more of Tara. You go, girl. I am kind of bummed in a little way that we didn't get the chance to see Tara's reaction to finding out Denise was dead, and Glenn and Abraham as well. We just saw her exchange that look with Eugene at the door to Alexandria. We didn't actually see her hear the words that they're dead or anything like that. We saw the aftermath of it when she was talking to Rosita. But I don't know, I would have liked to have seen her find out. I mean, Glenn was incredibly important to her, as was Abraham, and Denise was her girlfriend. She lost 3 very important people all in the one go to her. I mean, I know they died like a few days apart, but to her she lost them all at once. And then she carried Denise, the little doctor doll, back with her, and it was just, that was so fucking sad. I liked that we got to get introduced to a new community. They are gonna play a bigger part in episodes to come or in the future. I get what the show is trying to do. They're trying to set up all these different storylines. They're trying to show you where everyone is. They're trying to introduce you to all of these new people. So it is going to be a slow process, if you guys get what I mean. But I don't think it was a filler episode, as a lot of people are saying. Personally, I didn't think that. I enjoyed it. But yes, that was it for my thoughts on this week's episode of The Walking Dead. Now, moving on to kind of newsly news of the week, stuff that I want to talk about. So Christmas is around the corner. Christmas obviously is now this month because it's December 1st. Happy Christmas, everyone! I can officially start to say Happy Christmas to people and I cannot be told that it's too early anymore. As you guys can see, I have my tree up. Yeah, I know I kind of blocked it in my reaction video a lot and I didn't know I was doing that. But I'm such an overly excited Christmas person. And now it's officially December, so technically it's not too early to be saying Merry Christmas. There's a fly in here and he's pissing me off. You might have seen him, he just buzzed past the camera. I can see him over there. I tried to kill him a while ago before I started filming, but I couldn't catch him. He's a fast little fucker. So let's just hope he stays over there. What was I saying? Yes, it is officially December. It was cold as fuck today. Oh my god, it was so foggy today, and it was it's what's known as a freezing fog. Trust me, it was fucking freezing. I've actually forgotten what I was originally going to say now. Something about Christmas? Oh yes! Anyway. So, as you guys know, I've started Christmas shopping. Most people in my family have started Christmas shopping, and my parents told me the other day that they got me a Christmas present they were quite excited for, and I was like, please just tell me, I'm gonna blow up, just fucking tell me. If you don't, I will cry. You can't tell me something like that and then not tell me. So they eventually did tell me, and I cried so fucking hard. I actually ended up giving myself a panic attack. I got so worked up that I ended up in a full-blown anxiety attack. That's the kind of person I am. My parents got me a weekend pass to Walker Stalker Atlanta. If you guys follow my channel or have been following my channel for a while, or if you follow me on Twitter, you know I'm going to Walker Stalker London next March, and I'm super pumped for it. I cannot wait. I went to Walker Stalker this year in London and it was incredible. So I got tickets for next year's Walker Stalker and I'm just so excited. But I always wanted to go to Atlanta. The show is filmed there, you know, there's set locations, there's Nick and Norman's just outside Atlanta. There's so much you can do there, and there's Walker Stalker. Walker Stalker like started off in Atlanta. It's like the ultimate Walking Dead convention is the one in Atlanta. And I've been saying that for like a year. It's kind of like that thing that you just say like, oh my god, Walker Stalker Atlanta looks amazing or whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? It never crossed my mind that I could actually go, and I would never ask for a present like that because it's so outrageous and it's so out of this world. But my parents surprised me with a weekend pass, so I'm going to Atlanta next October and I'm still not over it. It still makes me feel dizzy to think about. I am fully aware that I have the most supportive parents in the entire fucking universe. They don't make me feel stupid for loving things or for liking things. And like, they support me. If I say to them, hey, I'm going to London because there's this Walking Dead thing on and I love it, they're like, yeah, do it. And I'm more than likely going to meet a lot of you guys because a lot of you guys are from Atlanta or you're from that area, and I've been talking to a few of you on Twitter. You've been saying that you want to meet up, and I just think it's going to be the most amazing weekend, and that's all for now on that because I don't want to talk about it anymore because I can feel my heart starting to beat faster from excitement. Anywho, this week I have a few more pictures that you beautiful humans drew. I think I only have 2 this week, but by God are they special. We have David's and we have Minecraft Morgan's. They're both just mwah. These 2 fellas are really good friends of mine, and they made these pieces of art. There's like a piss take, I think. Let's just take a moment to look at David's, yeah? First of all, David, well done. Well done on fucking up the flag. I didn't know you could do that, but you did. Second of all, let's look at Morgan's. We have a lovely little dysfunctional family going on. I look like I'm really confused about life in that picture. But hey, fuck it, you guys are both winners in my eyes. And David, no matter how fucking hard you tried, I included both of them. I wasn't going to just include one. Okay, so update. While I was filming that, I got 2 more pieces of art sent in. One of them is from Sherwin on Twitter. It looks like a comic book strip of me, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Thank you so much. It's incredible, dude. You're so talented. The other one is from Lexi, also on Twitter, and I think this is the first picture that someone has done of me with pink hair. Is it? I could be wrong, but I think it is one of the first, anyway, of me with pink hair. So thank you so much, Lexi. It looks like little cotton candy on my head, and I love it. I fucking love it. So I just said that I had to set up the camera and film that bit because it's technically Friday. When I filmed the entire rest of this video, it was Thursday. It was yesterday. Also, happy belated birthday to David. It was David's birthday. Yeah, was it yesterday? What date even is today? It was David's birthday during the week, so happy birthday, David. Happy belated birthday, even though I wished you happy birthday on Twitter. I hope you had a great day. I'm getting way too overexcited with my hands right about now. And lastly, I did want to talk about my P.O. box. So I said in last week's Friday Chit Chat that I was opening my P.O. box, and it was open, it was a go. No, it wasn't Friday Chit Chat, it wasn't. It was the video I put up on Sunday. See, I can't even keep up with what the fuck I should be talking about. But I said that I was opening, or had opened a P.O. box, and somebody left a comment on one of my videos last night saying that they got a delivery report, so something had been delivered. So I said this morning I might as well go pick it up. There was a Christmas card from someone and a gift from somebody. Guys, thank you so much. The P.O. box has only been opened for like 4 days and already there was something there for me to collect. I felt so incredibly emotional inside the post office. There was people looking at me. I was like there in front of my P.O. box like, oh my god, someone actually sent me something. So thank you, Alex, for the beautiful card. I don't know if you can see, but I have it up on my bookcase. And thank you, Liam, for the beautiful bracelet. Now, I'm not going to include them in this video simply because I'm going to be putting together like a unboxing video. I was going to plan on just keeping everything and opening them on camera, but I can't do that. I am sorry. I have no fucking patience. Zero. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to film little bits anytime I get something, like anytime I get a card or anything like that. I'm going to set up my camera and film it. And then at the end of December, I'm going to put it all together into one video and show it to you guys. Just because I want you guys to see that I got whatever it is you sent me and that I loved it. That beautiful little bracelet from Liam and the card from Alex, it was the first thing I ever got in my P.O. box, and it was incredible. Thank you guys so much. Anyway, that's it for today, you guys. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. And I will talk to you all on Monday for the Walking Dead reaction. What the fuck was that shoulder shimmy about? I don't know. I knew I'd forget. Before I forget, I put up the Christmas decorations like I was talking about a minute ago, and I filmed parts of it, so I'm going to include little snippets of that here just for you guys to see because you might like it. And also, I know I keep forgetting to include a question every week in Friday Chit Chat. This week's question is... Quick, bitch, think of a question. I am a terribly cold crater of a person, but I love winter. It's my season. It's my season. So I want to know, do you guys prefer summertime or wintertime? I hate the summer. I am just a little bag of hatred, you know, for the weather throughout the summer. I hate it. But I want to know if you guys prefer the sun and like brightness, or do you guys prefer when it gets dark at like 4 o'clock in the day and when it's cold all the time?
Merry Christmas, weirdos! Merry Christmas, weirdos.
You sound like you're saying Merry Christmas.
You have to put it up to the mic.
Yeah, like that, but more...
You have to put it up to the mic or you'll just hear me.
Yeah, but you, all you can hear is...
Merry Christmas, weirdos!
Is that acceptable, Mother?
No.
Acceptable. Are you feeling festive, Lily? Somebody seems to have snuck into the decorations unannounced. Go home, skeleton, you're drunk. Wrong season. I refuse to allow my jar of buttons to be put away, but it's alright, my mum festified it. That's genuinely just a whole jar full of buttons, by the way. I have a thing for buttons. Dad, the stupid leg isn't going into the tree. What am I doing wrong? Well, this leg doesn't fit mine, so you must have taken it. Because this is a different colour and everything. You robbed my legs. Yeah, no taking backsies. These are mine now. Well, that's a talent I have. When you have no decorations, you just gotta rob other people's and make the best of it. Ooh, that could come in handy for like tying the tree onto the wall. To whoever thought it would be a good idea to wrap up these lights, I want to stab you in the foot. I don't know. Probably should have checked if they were working before I started to detangle them, so I'm gonna go do that now. None of them work. Oh! One of them works! I'm keeping them, they're mine! Look at this shit. 1 set of lights. 2 sets of lights. 3. I detangled 3 fucking sets of lights and the 1 set that works as well. Only 1 worked. Great. So glad I spent my day doing that. So, after all of that, I think we have to go to get decorations. But I realised I don't have any decorations for my tree. I don't have lights either. I thought I had lights, but turns out they were my mum's and I was just detangling them for her. So we have to go out and get decorations. I have to go out shopping on a Sunday. There's going to be people everywhere. Wish me luck.